Joker is very good.
Yeah.
And don't forget that Ronnie also got home
Yes.
in that race.
That was that was a beautiful finish at the end there. I was watching it there and I was very surprised. But well, we are getting ready to take the green here, fellas. So I'll go radio silence till you need me.
10-4. Loading in right now. Looking at some Fanatec pedals. I'm not gonna shout them out though, because they don't sponsor us.
Yeah. we all have Logitechs anyway.
Yeah, true. They're cheaper. Do the job. Get yourself some Logitech. So loading in here, coming through turn 4. 3, yeah, 4. Yeah, going into 5. Looks like oh, is that who's in the well, I guess Ghost Kill in the 5. Takes the lead here over Memory. Oh, Memory fighting back on the outside here. And oh, Memory in the wall. I'm assuming that's Sharp in the 79 Hooters car. Yes it is. Fighting on the outside of Memory. Memory, let's see what Memory does here. Might concede the spot. Seems like he does. Ooh, little contact there.
It's so hard to avoid contact on the brake.
Yeah.
One of the big things is that the car will turn for you.
Yes, that is true. And also, you have, man, I'd say you have 2 very large braking zones that if you misjudge the other person, it's just a little bit, really cautious. Ooh, Ronnie in the back of Sharp there. Ronnie into the wall, coming out of the final chicane. Koala in the 18. I see. Nice choice. Currently 5th. So Jim, what would you say is the trickiest part of the track, and how do you negotiate it properly?
Without a doubt, the front stretch chicane. That part right there is you have the vertical line. You really want to brake, hit those right side curves, and then don't want to hit the left side curves because those will shoot you straight into the wall. So you're really trying to aim for those right side curves and drive straight on start finish line.
Yes, and I'd say that is also the spot that you can lose the most time. Oh, it looks like Gator got in the Sharp there, but ooh, Sharp running across the curb 3 wide for 4th. Looks like Sharp's gonna hold the bottom there. We'll give Sharp.
Back to Ghost Killer,
yeah.
Running that 5 car.
Yeah.
Is that what he's running for 5?
Yes.
So he's on there next.
Oh, is that what he's implying with that?
He's got the speed, man.
10-4. Oh no, I'm sorry. Ghost Killer is in the 5. Not.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, he's got about a, let's say, 3/4 second lead on Memory right now. Looking pretty good, I must say.
Oh, Ghost Kill's leading.
Yes. And got about second lead over Memory at the moment. Ronnie and Sharp got together. They're kind of holding each. Sharp can't get free back here of Koala and Ronnie. Sharp, hang in there, bud. As Gator's actually in front of Sharp in 3rd, closing up to Memory, I would say. Oh, Mem on 2 wheels. Oh, yikers! Big moment there. Yikers! Oh, Koala got loose too. Oh, he spun out. You hate to see it. That's a rough one right there.
I'll be honest. I remember I've raced with Koala at Roval. He's fast there. He's fast. And you gotta give him props. He's a very good road course racer, in my opinion.
We've got Dalton and Swamp battling back here for outside top 5. I don't know where they are actually. Yeah, but you saw Dalton get loose out of the front stretch chicane. I do think that is the trickiest part of the track, and that's where you can make / lose the most time. I would agree with you about that one. Yeah, because you can make a lot of time if you nail it, but if you mess it up just a little bit, it seems like your time loss is exponential. It's really difficult. As a memory is close up to the back of Ghost Killer here. Sharp and oh, something must happen to Gator. Sharp and Ronnie have now oh no, is this Gator? No, this is a oh no, that is Gator. Gator's in second. Sorry, Ghost Killer and Gator have very similar paint schemes. Gator takes over second from memory, drops back to what is that? Fifth. Yeah, Sharp up to second. Gator down the third. Ghost Killer, big old lead. Looks like K-Bar isn't having fun. You hate to see it. Holy wow.
We got to make sure to hold good.
Oh. Well, he's got about a turn 4 to 5 straightaway lead over second currently, so just to give you a reference.
Yeah, I'm kind of radio.
Yeah. Yeah, like the back straightaway in the infield. That's about the big a lead he's got. So.
Do you have a laps to go by any chance?
Sharp.
Alright, we'll get that laps to go for you when we get to the line.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Looks like Sharp is pulled away from the chasing pack. So we're gonna ask him while he's in turn 3 and 4 here. How's the battling? You feel like you got a car to catch him?
It's tough to navigate the traffic, not running everybody over. You don't want to be getting in too hot when you're just around everybody else. Now that I have some space, I can kind of hit my marks and try to go chase down. Shoot, I don't even know who's out front. I'll be honest with you. I
Ghost
just been so
Killer.
focused on not Ghost Killer. Okay.
Focus on not running over anybody. That's a good call.
Yeah. If I heard it correctly, because I wasn't really looking. Like I got a little bit of a problem here. My TV has a crack at the top left of the screen, so I'm really just relying on what it shows on the right side. I think it was 10 to go if I'm not mistaken, but I'll double check for you.
That sounds about right. This is we didn't mention this either. This is a 100% race. It is, right? At least they were planning on doing a 100% race.
Yep.
55 laps.
Yep. Ooh, sharp enough.
There's a wall right there.
Yeah, Ronnie. Looks like Ronnie's broken away from Gator and Memory. Trying to run with Sharp here. Yeah, so this is a 100% race just because like the 50% race Xfinity, like 50% Xfinity race is so short. It would only be what, like 23 laps. So
Yeah. Well, you also heard from our in-race reporter right there talking about tough race. Anybody over, but sometimes lead up to
9 laps to go here,
no,
turn 1.
and
Yeah.
I'm overdriving it like crazy.
Big thing, but there's not a lot of passing opportunities here, Alan.
yeah, you can't really pass in the infield at all. You don't have a large braking zone in the infield to pass, so it really leaves you with the backstretch chicane, which is dicey, and you can't really pass in the front stretch chicane. It's so tight, so you really got to set them up in the front stretch chicane to get them in the one. Those are really your only two solid, like, passing zones, if you will. I don't know if you agree with that, Jim, but
I agree
yeah,
wholeheartedly.
yeah.
I like to turn 1 on the oval, underneath that blue line,
Yeah.
carve it all the way down the bottom. Yeah, underneath someone and set up a pass going into
And Ronnie going for second. He'll take it.
Yeah, Ronnie the second got to get around out of the backstretch chicane.
Yeah, he's
Gets
a little
past
more
Sharp there.
consistent than I am right now, so
Yeah,
try
probably.
to see where he.
Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not right there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Sharp hit the turtle. That's real easy to do. Ooh, Gator also on the wall.
I just about donated to the swear jar there. I'm forgetting I'm in race reporting. I apologize to everybody who's going to be watching this later.
Yeah, You technically, we're not live, so we could edit that out, you know.
Yeah, let's not have to worry about that later.
Well, will I edit it out? No, I'm not gonna edit it out. So.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, we're donating to charity, so I might actually make you do it. You know.
Dang, it's like that.
No, I'm just joking. If you want to donate out of your kindness of your heart without swearing, you can do that too.
I'll think about it.
As I believe this is going to Wounded Warrior Foundation or whatever it's called.
Oh.
So Foundation, yeah. Okay, so that's cool.
That is a good one.
Yep. So we got Ronnie closing up on Ghost Kill. Well, I say closing up. It looks like he's closing up, but I'm not quite sure. I don't really have a gap, and I don't want to bug Sharp about a gap. So
I can't tell you guys how much of a gap he's got because the screen is messed up right at the ticker on the left.
Gotcha.
I can only tell how far 4th and 5th place are behind me.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do an eye estimate. We'll go up here to Ghost Killer, see where they are. Oh wow, Koala's almost a lot down. If I'm honest, he must have been having some troubles. Oh, Gator. Yeah, I think he spun again because he's way behind now. Looks like Gator Memory having a good bout back here. I meant to catch Ghost Killer.
Yeah, they're about half a second off of each other.
One thing I did feel that did well at Roval, that was
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think the Xfinity cars are actually better here. They're more stable. The Cup cars are very slippery. I feel like Ronnie's gaining. I'm not sure if he actually is. It visually looks like it. I think Sharp is kind of hanging with Ronnie too, so he's probably gaining a little as well. But Ghost Killer has a pretty big lead. He's got what 5 laps left, maybe something like that. So you don't have to push too hard. Ooh. That was close to being a penalty. Kind of hopping that curve right there.
6 laps right here.
Yep, 6. Okay.
Yeah, what I'm noticing a little bit, I can't tell with Ghost Killer, but like Ronnie is better in the infield, and I think I'm a little bit better in like some of the braking zones where I can get in a little more aggressive, but he's beating me on exits, so. It's all about hitting, it's like Jim says, about hitting the marks, obviously.
Yep.
Just curious, Sharp, are you running a pretty set 9?
I'm on a 7 right now. I tried a 9 in qualifying. It was actually a little bit loose for me. And if anybody knows me, most road courses I go to, with the exception of like Road America and Sonoma, a lot of them are run 9s almost everywhere. And Xfinity is a lot tighter, so that was kind of surprising me to see how loose it was.
Gotcha. Well, we'll let you get back to driving.
Yeah, focus up. I know it's all spread out, so I don't really know what to talk about. Actually, Gator and Memory are battling back here. I think that's for 4th.
Gator made the pass, but Memory's coming right back at him for 4th.
For 4th. We'll kind of. Oh, Ghost Killer got a penalty. Oh, Ronnie ran right in the back of him.
Ooh.
Oh, but he was
to go right here.
He was ghosted for Sharp, so Sharp goes to the lead. Yeah, I thought he got a penalty before, but it looked like he was cutting in between the wall and the curb on the second part of the front stretch chicane, and you can get a penalty there if you're not careful. If you get what I'm saying here. So. Yeah. See, he should have. I mean, he's not going to have any damage. Sharp and Ronnie both have damage, so he should be able to catch back up. Making a pass might be a little more difficult, but.
Yeah, like I was saying, Ronnie is so much better in this infield. He's able to put a lot of pressure on me. I mean, I was able to hold him off right there, but I mean, if he really wanted to press the issue, he could do a bump and run at any given moment he wants to.
Ronnie is a master at breaking a road course. He has that down pat. I have no idea how he does it.
Yeah, he's going right back forward. I mean, it's no contest right now. I do have a little damage, but it's not affecting my drive.
Yeah, it looks like Sharp's getting a little deep into the backstretch chicane, and Ronnie's getting a better run out of it. Past them in the NASCAR 3 and 4, banking. Ronnie to the point, Sharp second. Ghost Killer in a close third. We're going to go back here to the battle with Gator Memory. Looks like Gator's got a little gap on Memory here. We're going to go back to lead, though. Ghost Killer right on Sharp. Sharp a little wide there. Oh, Sharp on the curb. Oh, you hate to see it. Trying to hold. Oh, Ghost Killer goes wide.
I'll let him have it.
Yeah, and Sharp smart move there. Ghost Killer probably a little faster at the moment. Lets him go.
I had a roll on Ronnie, and I was just a little too aggressive through the first portion of that infield. I was trying to keep it off of Ronnie, and the car just went straight left, so kind of set me up there.
Ronnie got about a 7-8 car length gap. Ooh, Ghost Killer over the curb. Ronnie with another good drive out of the backstretch chicane.
Yeah, he's really getting through that backstretch chicane good right now. Both chicanes.
Yeah, he's pretty solid in the first one as well. I don't know to the extent of his damage he's got on the front of his car, but it's certainly not hurting him. Ghost Killer really gets through there.
And yeah, those exits, they're so good right there.
We'll go back to Gator here. Got a sizable gap on Memory. We'll take a little glance through the field here.
Ooh.
We got Koala.
There's nothing going on.
Oh, okay. Alright, well. Oh, looks like Memory got a little squirrely in the backstretch here. When Ronnie gets to the line, we'll take a lap with him. We got Koala over here.
I'll get that like half for you. I think it's 2 to go.
Yep. Got K-Bar here in the 20 green, yellow, and orange Dex car. A little crinkly. Swamp car looks pretty clean. Dalton just in front of him. Yeah, it figures. Alright, we're gonna go on board Ronnie here, coming to the line. What view do we want? We'll take the chase cam view here. I think where he's gaining a lot of time is this front stretch chicane. Very strong, getting the right sides on the curb, on the red curb, not the turtle.
Show the line right here, guys.
Very good. One right on the apex, very nice. Turn 2, little bit of a lift to get the car to turn. Nice. Right on the curb again, comes out to the paint, comes back down. Very tight corner, doesn't go over the curb on the exit of turn 4, very crucial. All the way to the grass, going into 5. Let it roll. 2 wheels on the paint to get the turn in for 6. Careful on the gas there over the hill. 7, letting the car rotate. Very nice. Getting up on the banking. Keeping it on the paint in the corner, coming up onto the banking. Saved you a lot of time from drifting to the wall, getting the power down well. As he's pulling away from Ghost Killer and Sharp. Breaking on, looked like the 1 there. Oh man, he is nailing the backstretch chicane. That was beautiful. Right on the curb. Car just planted. Coming up on Koala. Hopefully he can stay on the lead lap.
Hopefully he doesn't come up on him in the front stretch.
Yeah. Final lap here at the stage. Yeah, I think Ronnie is very solid on the front stretch chicane. Keeping it calm. His car seems very under control, but he's able to take it fast, which is critical. We'll go back here to the battle for second because Ronnie's pulled I'd say about a second gap or so. Oh, Sharp got past Ghost Killer there. Nice move.
Yeah, he got a little loose in the front stretch chicane.
A little loose there off of 4. Might have got on the curb. No one was paying attention if he was or not. Ooh, Sharp and Ghost Killer on the wall. Out of whatever corner number that is.
A little bit of recovery
6.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if that might be tire wear. Once the tires start going away,
Yeah, the car doesn't turn. That is for sure. Oh, it looks like a koala pulls out of the way there. Let's Ronnie go. Might have had a bad chicane there. The backstretch chicane. So Ronnie's going to win the stage here. Looks like Sharp's going to get second, but we're going to go back to the battle for fourth. Remember, he got past Gator. Gator trying to pass him going into the final chicane. Stage point for stage points here. Both of them will get some, but who will get two? Who will get one? Memory nails the front stretch chicane. Memory's going to get fourth. Gator fifth.
Dalton 6th, Swamp 7th, K-Bard 8th, and Koala's only car lap down, so we will have everybody still in the lead lap.
Yep, good stuff there.
See what these adjustments will look like when I hit the pit road.
Yeah.
Definitely, obviously, he's looking like the car to beat right now.
Yeah, what adjustments are you going to make? Trying to make the car a little looser, a little tighter?
So I'm just going to put the air pressures up on the rear tires. To 21.5, not touching anything else. For the most part, it's a little something that helps with the acceleration on corner entries and like coming. I'm saying corner entry, like coming out of the exits. Like especially, I've seen at other road courses. Just trying to get that initial acceleration down. So I'm hoping that's gonna help me maybe keep up with them a little bit on these exits.
Gotcha. I do know that's a strat, Jim. I think you know that as well. I don't know if I like it though. I think my car is a little loose on exit when I do that.
Alright, so Ronnie lost 2 spots there, and
ooh, Ghost Killer the lead. Yeah, Ronnie had a lot of damage.
Ghost Killer to the lead.
Yeah, I believe I've tried that in Mid-Ohio, and I didn't like it. But I mean, if it works for Sharp, but Gator and Sharp get together there. Ghost Killer pulling out to the lead. Let's see if Ronnie can clear the pack behind. It looks like he does. Be able to stay with Ghost Killer here. It looks like Gator goes really wide into the paint. Sharp giving him a little slack though. Ooh, Ghost Killer in the grass. Taking the grass very liberally there. Man, I feel like Ghost Killer's car is really good the first like 3 laps, and then I feel like Ronnie's probably better.
I think Ronnie just like he gets into a rhythm and then he just sets still. I tell you what, guys, I just about hit that inside wall off the left side of the car. Like, literally passed through it.
Jeez.
I'll have to clip this thing. It was that close.
Oh, Ghost Killer makes a mistake. Is that going to be a penalty? No, he gets away with one there.
Ronnie makes the move on the outside.
Yeah.
Wow, strong move.
Looks like you got a little squirrely. We're getting that
so
first
Dalton
game.
is in the top 5 now, so that's something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it looked like Memory had a bunch of damage, and he had to start like a 6th or 7th. Mistake there, or the gate. Let's kill it. Wow. The P4. Oh. Ghost Killer on the wall again. I feel like Ghost Killer is pushing too hard here. You got a good car, you just need to calm down. Hit your marks. I feel like he's pressing a little too hard. It's got a good battle up here second between Sharp and Gator. Gator is always strong on road courses. I don't know if you pick him to win, but I'd definitely pick him for a top 5. Pretty much any road course.
On these road courses, I find he always shows up here with a good car, and I talked to him a little bit before the race. He said he wasn't extremely confident about this race, but I mean here early on, I mean he's looking really good. I think he's figured out what he needed to do compared to the warm-up race. Maybe he made some last-second adjustments, and he's looking really strong. I'll tell you what, guys, like right now, I'm not liking these adjustments that I made. It is not working out right now. Car is very tight.
Really?
So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go back to the normal tire pressures because I was running a lot better over there.
So
yeah.
Sharp, I would wait on that because your tires have worn in, you're not even your optimal tire.
Wait, Jim, it was very low there, brother.
I mean, you're just going to want to play around with it, keep it for now, and see what it's like on a long.
Yeah.
Tight, 'cause you're on fresh tire.
I mean, no doubt. I mean, It definitely could change up. I mean, it might have just been that backstretch chicane where it was a little bit on the tighter side.
I think you're, from watching you, I think you're overdriving it. You're accelerating too hard on
I don't know
getting
if I
off.
just hit Gator there. Oh shoot.
There's a little squirrely back here.
He might not be too happy about that.
Oh, the Gator dropping the, looks like fourth. Oh no, in third still. Ghost Killer looking on the outside, going the backstretch chicane. 2 wide through here does not work, gentlemen. Oh, Killer with a nice crossover. Gets Gator there clean on exit. Set that up very well.
It's like you said, guys. I do believe I may be overdriving just a little bit.
Yep.
In some of these corners.
And Ronnie has set sail.
Yes, he has. Wow, Ghost Killer is right there. Wow, what a front stretch chicane he had.
Yeah, he's pretty good through there. Little deep in the one. He's gonna lose some time there, but nothing too bad. Oh, looks like Gator is fell off a cliff. Dropped way back from Ghost Killer. I don't know what happened there. Dalton behind him, followed by Swamp and Memory. I feel like Memory should be able to work his way up through the field pretty soon. He definitely has top 5 speed, based on this 4th in stage 1. But yeah, we'll give Jim an update on how far Ronnie ahead or how far ahead Ronnie is.
He's gapping us. He's going.
He is big on in that TikTok car.
Yeah, we're gonna need something special here in stage 3 because if I recall correctly, you can go the whole stage without having to pit.
In stage 3, I'm not sure on that. But yeah, so Jim, Ronnie was entering the backstretch chicane when Ghost Killer was coming off a 2. The oval 2. Just to give you a reference. Yeah, he's flying. Hey, we haven't talked about Swamp much. We'll go back here to Memory and Swamp battling for, I believe. Ooh, and as soon as I say that, Swamp overshoots the front stretch chicane. Dalton gets loose off the front stretch chicane. Memory gains 2 spots up to 5th. gets up there for Memory. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Just keep it on the track. Don't get loose, and you're bound to gain some spots from people making mistakes.
Yeah, just hope that the commentators curse somebody.
Yeah, I apologize to Swamp. That was on me. But Dalton, I'm not apologizing for because I did not say his name. Dalton hanging with Memory, though.
He has no mercy for his former teammate.
Nope. As Sharp has put a sizable gap on Ghost Killer here. I think Ghost Killer is still overdriving the infield. I'll take a look at that when they go back through here. Looks like Sharp is yeah, I really think you're overdriving that, but
yeah, I'm kind of figuring out how to drive it with the way these adjustments are.
Gotcha.
Obviously, it is still a little bit tight, but
yeah. But see, I don't know if it'll help. Ooh, Gator on the curb back here.
Oh my gosh!
Got big loose. Oh, Sharp.
Oh my God.
Sharp, hang on to it, brother.
I'm hanging on to her.
Ghost Killer gained some ground there. Sharp still holds second.
Yeah.
Though.
I still somehow ran a 118.3, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah. So what I like to do in the backstretch chicane is when you get to so you turn left and when you turn back right, I like to tap the brake just a little and it gets the car to rotate and you kind of exit straighter, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to try that in the heat of battle, but just a thought.
It's all about setting the car the right way. I mean, it's muscle memory. It's just something that you practice over and over again. Man, it has been a long time since I've run Xfinity last. I mean, a lot of it is the same as the Cup cars, but obviously there's different characteristics to it.
Yeah, cars handle different.
And then, of course, a lot of guys are running wheels. Some guys are on controllers, so everybody will be hitting their marks slightly different.
Yeah, that was a lot better in the backstretch chicane.
Yeah,
Jim, you're a resident expert at the Roval, if you're still here. Got any?
Oh, that's a penalty, and that's a lot of damage.
Sharp hits the first wall of the front stretch chicane, then hits the second. That is a rough one. Still got a third stage though. You aren't racing for points, just a dub. So, hang in there.
Yep.
So Jim.
Sorry, guys. I had to
Oh.
go take care of something. What was happening?
So Sharp died, but that's not what. Oh, Gator died. Fine memory there. So what I'm saying was, Sharp's kind of struggling with the backstretch chicane. I gave him a tip. So you take the first left, and when you come back right, dab the brake a little to get the car to turn. Since you're our resident Roval expert, any tips
If
for
we're being,
the
if we're being honest here, I'm
backstretch
just
chicane?
struggling, period.
So, if we're going off, you know, actual terminology for what we do, us that, you know, race the road a whole lot, we do a thing called engine braking. So we
Yes.
really get it all the way up, all the RPMs, and we use the engine to decide where our braking is. We don't use those things on the
Oh.
right side.
Oh.
We shift down without actually getting down to optimal RPM. We use the shift downs to get ourselves slow.
Yes.
So that's basically how we get through there. We use the optimal line, obviously, but we use engine braking rather than trying to rotate the car or whatever. Going down, braking hard, going to 3, then going to 2, then going to 1. No, we don't use 3, 2, 1. We use, you know, the red lining.
Gotcha. Good tips there from an expert at the Roval.
See, I knew I should have gone and watched Jim's stream before this.
Yeah. Cup cards, but he still won and still good. So. Gotcha. Well, what you did miss was Dalton and Gator going side by side in the backstretch chicane, and them tangling, and Dalton just pit maneuvering Gator into the into the wall. Looked very non-intentional, but looked very funny. Apologies to Gator about that one. Ronnie got a sizable lead though. Somebody needs to get some aloe for the rest of the field because they're getting burned. Ronnie's going into 1. I can't even see anybody coming off of turn 4. I'm assuming somebody was, but. Let's see. So Ghost Killer second. I don't know who is third. Dalton might be third with Memory and Koala here. This might be for third. I think it is actually. Can you confirm that, Sharp? That's Koala got past Memory.
I can't
here.
confirm for you, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Never mind. No.
Sorry, fellas.
No, that's fine. Gator's the only one streaming. He's behind you, so it doesn't help me either. I think Dalton's in third, since Sharp and Gator have had incidents.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. So we got a battle for third here between Dalton, Koala, and Memory. So Jim, I've seen a lot of people run the apron on the oval 1 and 2. Does that actually gain you time? As Memory overshoots the backstretch chicane a lot, he's gonna get a penalty for his troubles there. I said I see a lot of people run the apron and the banked 1 and 2. Does that actually gain you time?
There's a lot of debate about that, but I don't think so. I think it would actually slow you down when you get back onto the train going uphill. I would think that would maybe slow you down a little bit, but it might also help you start engine braking going into the back. It might slow you down just a little bit where you're not going to overshoot.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never personally thought it was faster, but I don't know. As our in-race reporter Sharp has come in for a stop. Sharp, what you thinking here?
We'll keep it low-key for now.
10-4. Might be staying out at the stage break here.
There's a possibility I might be pulling a Nick.
Oh,
Season
pulling the next season 2. I'm unaware of that one, but
Yeah, that was when he decided he was gonna stay out in front of Jag Boy and I and held us off the entire stage, and yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I was dog water when it came to trying to pass them, and it didn't work.
Gotcha. Well, How many laps in the stage you got, if you know?
I think it's 3 to go. That's why I pitted right now instead of going with 2 to go.
Gotcha. Fair. The game won't penalize you for that, but Sharp doing the correct thing anyways. Love to see it. As Sharp's gonna have to fight to stay in front of Ronnie here, or this will all be pointless. As we're gonna keep an eye on this. Ronnie's gonna want to pass Sharp here to spoil his plans. But
yeah, I had so much damage that
yeah,
I would have been going to the back anyway.
yeah, fair. I like the call, mix it up, and if you can make it on fuel, then I really like the call. Which I think you can. I believe
it's gonna be close.
From
but
my
I can't tell.
Yeah, from my past Xfinity Roval races, which is 2, I don't think I pitted unless there was a caution. I think season 2 we didn't have a caution. I don't remember pitting in the 3rd stage. I think season 3 we did. I'm not sure. Anyways, as Dalton and Koala still battling for, I think, 3rd. I'm not sure what happened to Memory. Memory must have had an incident. Looks like Koala's in 3rd. Love to see it in his debut. We're gonna try to find him here. There he is. Around the 18 Monster Toyota. Final lap of the stage, Sharp?
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh, Memory nose first into the front stretch wall. Ooh,
Yeah, I got to hold off Ronnie one time. Yeah, I got a little bit of a gap.
Yep, looks like you're good. Looks like Ronnie's not pushing it too hard, which is, if I was Ronnie, I'd be trying to pass you. But
yeah, I think you would.
But looks like you do have newer tires. Fix your damage.
You're faster on older tires, though. You gotta remember that.
Yeah, but he also doesn't want to damage his car here, so just take a defensive line. You should be fine.
I hope so.
Oof, yeah, he backed off. Just gotta nail the chicane. Looks like he did. Ronnie gonna get stage 1 there. Sharp's gotta go a full another lap though.
Oh no, I'm not even going the whole lap.
Yeah, you can take your time though.
I'm just coasting. I'm in 4th gear, just gonna
wait
this thing out.
Actually, I think you're fair. I don't even think you make it back to the line even if you ran the whole lap.
No, that's just it.
The timer, I think the timer would end.
Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna save the tires. And...
Dalton taking a trip to pit road.
Yep, there we go.
At the stage break. Looks like Ghost Killer got 2nd. And Koala 3rd. Dalton 4th. And Gander got 5th without even crossing the line. That's how spread out everybody was. Gator started braking for the front stretch chicane, and then like the timer ended. Yeah. So we'll get Ronnie in here real quick. I wasn't ready for that. So running for Ronnie. Jim, I know you like the Roval. How the race sound to you? You love it, yeah. All right, as we're joined by Ronnie. Ronnie, congratulations on your win tonight. I mean, you and Sharp were class of the field for sure. No doubt about that one. Sharp played a little strategy to get to the front there, and you made a mistake or two to let Sharp pull away. How did you close them back down, and how did you get the win tonight?
How I closed them back down, I couldn't tell you. I was literally giving it 100% every single lap. It is so much of a pain to try and pass someone here when you're on their bumper. I tried so many times, and this man, it just out of every corner would just get the run off and just pass me back. Oh, it was a pain, but it was a good race. I'm glad we had a good battle for first there on like stage 2, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, good stuff there. Yeah, we noticed you were riding behind Sharp at the beginning of stage 3, and by we I mean me because I was the only one watching. But you seemed to get like you'd have the run into the backstretch chicane, but you didn't have big enough for a run to like dive bomb them or anything. I know you're one of the cleanest drivers in the league, as we mentioned. So I know you weren't going to do that, but it looked like your car gets unsettled when you back off early. And then Sharp had you covered out of the corners. It seemed like he started to get a lot better out of the backstretch chicane where you kind of had an advantage on him early in the race. So yeah, good stuff there. Definitely had a little help from Sharp making a little mistake or two. So, but that's the way it goes. I got Jim and Sharp was in race report tonight. We'll come to Sharp in a second though. Jim, radio broadcasting tonight. Jim, you got any questions for Ronnie? I mean, I know you didn't see the race, but
Yeah, Ronnie, you just keep getting better and better, man. It's impressive watching you put on a clinic at all these racetracks. It's definitely turning heads up with like the Cup Series. We're even looking at it and seeing how crazy it is, and kind of crazy how you went down to Xfinity Series. Still got the Cup talent, but man, I just wonder. You're getting close to the playoffs. You're really good on points, it seems, right now. Are you looking at some of the tracks in the playoffs now, or are you just going race by race? What's in the regular season?
Right now, I haven't really looked at any of the races in the playoffs. I'm just taking it one race at a time. It is what it is. Whatever race it is not going to change if I look at it or not. So, just look at it when the time comes and prepare for it then.
Yeah, gotcha, man. Well, just keep doing what you're doing. You're impressing all of us.
Thank you.
yeah. So I'm not sure if Sharp's back, but Sharp is in the booth. So
I'm here.
So he is here. Sharp, I don't know if you have any questions. You just want to talk about tell Ronnie about the finish. But if you want to talk,
Well,
yours.
I do have a few questions for him. First of all, Ronnie, major props, buddy. I mean, that was a heck of a race, a lot of fun. I mean, you were pushing me to the utmost limit there, trying to hold you off. And first of all, how upset were you every time you had a potential run and just couldn't get that passed up?
Oh, yeah, I was really upset. I mean, it's like going into turn one, I had you like 3 times. I had the corner, and you just pull away on the outside. I'm like, God, come on! I got to get him one of these times. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not in your chat party, so obviously I can't hear what you're saying. I can't communicate with you, but obviously I can understand the amount of frustration you have. And then, second of all, it seemed like, I don't know, you made like 2 little mistakes in the backstretch chicane, and I just had a good gap on you. And what was going through your mind when I had that gap on you?
Honestly, after you pulled away to about 2 seconds, and then I couldn't really reel you in, and then you pulled away to about 2.2, I think was the max. I was just thinking, I was like, this is it. There's no way I'm going to catch him unless he makes a mistake. And I don't know if you did or not, or if I was just pushing really hard, but I eventually got to you, but ended up working.
Yeah, I made a mistake on the front stretch chicane. I got loose, somehow saved it, but I pretty much gave you that gap back. And then the car got a little bit tight in turns 3 and 4 in the infield. I think that's where you were really beating me there. And then I went wide that one time, and when I went wide, I think that was your opportunity, and you took advantage of it. So once you got around me, then it transitioned to not really playing defense, but now you had the whole track to work with. When you took the lead, then what was going through your mind?
Honestly, I was having a lot of, as long as the run went on, I was actually getting looser. My car I had to maintain a lot more throttle control than I thought I'd have to at the end of the run. So when I got in front of you there, I had my legs shaking, and it was kind of hard to go ahead and maintain the amount of throttle I needed to. I made actually a few mistakes there, especially on the backstretch chicane. I dove it in a little too deep one time, which got you right on my bumper. But it still worked out.
Yeah. Congrats again, buddy. I almost sent it on you in the chicane, but I just couldn't do it to you. So, once again, Nate, great race, buddy. Had a lot of fun battling you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
All right, so Ronnie, you say you're taking one race at a time. Next race for you is Sunday at Iowa. How do you like Iowa? A good track, bad track?
I feel like I'm always pretty decent at the short tracks, and with the amount of people that we have right now showing up to each race, I feel like it should easily be a top 3 car, looking to get a good amount of stage points there.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's I'm gonna be honest, you seemed pretty good anywhere we went, so not surprised to see you run well at Iowa either. So, well, floor is yours. Anybody you want to shout out before I let you go?
Shout out for you for going ahead and commentating tonight. Shout out to Sharp for going ahead and giving me a little bit of a fight there, putting on a good race for everyone to go ahead and watch. And shout out to everyone who went ahead and made it tonight and filled up the field for us.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your win tonight. We'll let you go enjoy your evening.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, well, little different, yeah, I guess race tonight. Couldn't live stream, so you're gonna see this about 2 days later probably. Sharp and race reporting. Jim's here on radio. He didn't even see any of the race. You guys got anything to add though?
I love the Roval.
Yeah, Jim's a big fan of the Roval. That's probably the only reason. Actually, he probably doesn't have anything else to do either, if I'm honest.
So much fun.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff between Sharp and Jim there. We'll keep it short tonight. I'm sorry, Sharp and Ronnie.
I was about to say Jim wasn't on track, buddy.
Sorry. He's there in spirit. He's there in
LD's
spirit.
living free, so free in Jim's head. Dog water in the
So Cup is actually off tomorrow. Actually, they're not even going to hear this tomorrow, but you'll hear this before the Xfinity race on Sunday at Iowa. Cup at Iowa also on Monday. And I'm not sure about trucks, but you'll hear that on the broadcast Sunday or Monday. So for myself, LD Allen, for Jim being in the radio broadcast and Sharp and Race Porton, appreciate you watching this, and see you Sunday.
Thanks for coming out, guys. We'll call you.